Libra, welcome to your weekly love reading. We're going to get started right away, okay? Angels, what's going on with the Libra collective that we need to know? What is significant in love? What's the tea? Give us some more information on Libra and their love life this week, please. As always, Libra, if the reading resonates, if you enjoy the content, be sure to smash that thumbs up button to help out the channel. Free donations, super helpful and truly appreciated, okay? Also, please be sure to keep an open mind. These are general readings. Not every message will resonate. That's why I do highly recommend you check out the other signs in your chart to get additional messages, okay? Healing. Old wounds and childhood issues need revisiting. Cut up childhood trauma, one or both of you, okay? Bottom of the deck, balance. One person's giving too much in this relationship. I'm getting something about another Libra, maybe a Sagittarius, okay? I was also getting Scorpio in like your pre-shuffle. So any of those signs can be significant. Obviously, it's just energy. Don't get too hung up on it. You're here for the Libra reading, however, so I do feel like the Libra readings obviously, or Libra energy is obviously significant, okay? But I was strongly getting something about like a tower moment for some of you. I do have a cold, so bear with me, Libra. I apologize in advance for my stuffy, nasally sound, okay? But yeah, somebody, like, there's no equal give and take here is what I'm getting. Or somebody feels that way anyway. Somebody has childhood trauma, or there's some sort of wounds from the past that are not healed, that are not released, and it's affecting this connection, just period, okay? Let's get a little more on this. Libra, if you're interested in booking a personal reading or donating to my channel, check out the description box below for that information on how to do that, okay? So we do have past love, yeah, past history. In the past lover, past love, twin flame, spiritual alignment, effortless and karmic, and we have work, profession, college, workplace. True love at the bottom of the deck, so pure love, honest connection. Yeah, some of you, this is definitely a soul contract from a previous incarnation, if you believe in that sort of thing. Could be a Gemini. I'm also getting Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Could be any sign, though. So don't get too hung up on that again, okay? You have a lot of history with this person, though. You have a lot of built-up energy, a lot of built-up karma, a lot of built-up just history, period. That needs to be worked through, needs to be dealt with in some way, shape, or form. Yeah. There's a lot of confusion here, I feel. At the end of the day, I do feel like with true love at the bottom of the deck, this is a connection that's definitely meant to have a significant impact on this incarnation for you. Okay. But let's get into it, Libra. Let's see what's going on for you. This person's feelings, Three of Swords, yeah. They're heartbroken. They're going through despair, okay? Page of Wands is how they view you. So Aries, Leo, Sag. The Sun and their potential next actions, Leo energy again. Wow, beautiful. And the Hermit is their overall energy, Virgo. Leo and Virgo are the strongest here, but we do have Aries and Sag. Okay, I was also getting Gemini. Could be any signs, though, again. So in their feelings, Three of Swords. I mean, this is somebody who's hurting, okay? There's no way to sugarcoat that. There's no way around that. This is somebody who is experiencing some pretty big despair, some pretty big sadness, some heartbreak, right? Sorrow. Someone that needs to heal. Could have been third party in their life in some way, shape, or form, whether it was with you or someone else. Let's see. Somebody could be 39, I'm getting. Maybe I'm getting something about 19, 20, 39. Five of Cups. Yeah. Yikes. This person is going through it. Justice card, Libra energy. Ace of Wands. This is somebody who's suffering. Like, they're hurting. Okay? This is no... Like, there's no way to really sugarcoat it or, like, make it sound better than it is. This is someone with the Five of Cups, Three of Swords. Sorry, Libra. This person's hurting. Okay, but I feel like this is also someone who's focusing on the negative. They're focusing on the what was or what could have been, rather than what is or what might be. Okay? This is somebody who I feel like wants to set things right with you, or you want to set things right with, or there's some sort of karma that needs to be balanced out, right? Things need to be made fair. Could be a legal situation that the two of you are dealing with. Could even be some sort of divorce. Maybe they're going through a divorce period. Doesn't necessarily have to be with you. Could be a work situation with that work card coming out. Some of you are maybe in the same career field. But I feel like this is somebody who, I don't know, there's something ending in their life, be it with you or someone else. I strongly feel like for a lot of you, it's with you. Okay, or it already has. And they're really, really not taking it well. They're just not. Or it was with someone else, and it's like with the Ace of Wands, it's somebody who wants you, and they want a new beginning, they want to take action on that. But there's a lot of baggage here, okay? The Page of Wands is how they're viewing you. Why? Ace of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, they feel like you're really independent, you're very attractive, you look good, feel good, smell good, people are really into you. Four of Wands in reverse, though. This is something you might feel like you kind of put on a front, though. Maybe you recently moved out of a home, or you're kind of in between living situations. Maybe you kicked them out of the house, or you know, take it how it fits. I do feel like this is someone who feels like some sort of living situation or some sort of like milestone is kind of being delayed, or it's not necessarily what you were hoping it would be. Page of Wands are very attractive to you, especially with the Nine of Pentacles too. I mean, they find you very attractive, highly attractive individual. Maybe they feel like you get a lot of attention. You could be on social media. You know, sometimes they got like an Instagram model with that Page of Wands, right? But this is somebody who feels like, you know, you kind of really light their fire, so to speak. But the Ace of Swords, I don't know, they're having some sort of breakthrough about you this week. Maybe some sort of like honest, transparent conversation is being had, or I don't know, they're just having like some sort of aha moment, like some sort of epiphany when it comes to you or the two of you, or some sort of truth is really kind of hitting you in the face in their mind. Take it how it fits. For some of you, they feel like this week you're kind of able to finally move on from a living situation because you've saved up enough money, or you're finally doing well enough like independently. Okay, that's for somebody. The Sun card is their potential next actions. We've got the Hangman, that's Pisces energy. We've also got the Emperor and the Hierophant. Damn. 3 majors, 4 majors, and their potential next actions. Damn. So Leo, Pisces, Taurus, and Aries. Wow. That's kind of a really beautiful energy there. I'm not going to lie. Okay. With the Sun card, I do feel like this is someone who's going to finally like see the light. Not to sound corny or cliche, but this is someone who's finally going to really see the cup half full. Okay, some sort of like major, how do I want to put it? I don't know, like some sort of, I don't want to say life-altering event, but something is going to open this person's eyes to the fact that, wow, Emperor, the Sun, the Hierophant, the Hangman. This is somebody who could, like, you know, maybe for a little bit kind of distance themselves, maybe kind of go, whoosh, like go silent, you know, leave you on red, until they kind of can stand in their own power and realize, you know, like, I want this higher level of commitment. You are what makes me happy. You know, like what's done in the dark is brought to light. I don't know. It's like they're going to suddenly see the light, so to speak, like really what it is they genuinely want. That does help them stand in their power and be in that position, be in that energy that they genuinely want to be in. I like it, you know, I really do. So I do feel like in the future, in the near future, this is somebody who could definitely try to make something official or take things to a higher level with you. Okay. The Hermit and their overall energy is clarified by the 10 of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Taurus, Virgo, Cappy. I mean, suffice it to say, you know, this person has a lot of stress on their shoulders. They've got a lot going on, okay? Could definitely be career related. Doesn't have to be, but something related to their security, their stability could definitely be of significance right now. So I don't feel like things are going to be moving quickly, okay? I feel like this is somebody who's really, like, trying to stay on the grind this week. Stay focused. Not the fastest moving person, but somebody who's pretty reliable, pretty dependable, pretty dedicated. Pretty trustworthy. Okay. They could have recently taken on some more responsibilities or obligations at their job. Maybe they're promoted. Whatever the case, I do feel like this is somebody who's slowly coming towards you romantically. But things are moving kind of at a snail's pace because their career is really kind of like their top main focus right now. So do keep that in mind, Libra. I'm going to leave the messages there. Be sure to like the video if you have not. Subscribe to my channel. Check out your other signs to get those additional messages and downloads. If you want to get a hold of me to book a reading or donate to the channel, that's all below in the description box. And I'll talk to you soon. Have a good week. Goodbye.